Hey folks, Beard here. We're gonna, we've already been drinking a little bit. We're gonna, we're drinking the Negro Modelo. I had a Sapporo earlier. Figured I'd come on have a beer with y'all that are, some of you might not be with your families, might be away from your families, I don't know. But you need somewhere to chill for a little bit on Christmas Eve. I figure we could a little bit. Hey CJ, what's up? The Negro Modelo also looks like a proper beer. It's a little hard to tell with my fingerprints and everything, but it's a good beer. Oop, shit. There's definitely some adjunct lagers that are decent to drink. Everybody has their beer they prefer. I've been wanting that. After I tried that Bud Select, I've been wanting it, but I can't find it. It's either an 18 pack of bottles or a 30 pack of cans. And I'm like, that's so much beer to get. Like, your ex could have done that all in one night. 30 pack of beer, no problem. He probably could have done two of them. There's some beers like Old School, I think it is, that only come in these big like cases of them that I've never tried. I just don't know about a 30 pack of cans. That's fucking wild, man. We're just gonna. I thought this beer mug was a pint, but we keep filling it up. Logan, what's up? What's up? What's up? I would say if somebody's drank something like Negro Modelo and they don't like beer, I would say they have a good point that maybe they don't like beer, that they've actually tried a decent enough beer. Like somebody's only drank stuff like Bud Light and all that. I might be like, hey, you need a. And it's bad for you if I don't smoke though. I need to smoke for your sake. You know what? A lot of things might not describe exactly perfectly how they taste on it, but this is something that does. Medium-bodied lager with slow roasted caramel malts brewed for a rich, smooth taste. That's exactly what it tastes like. That's exactly correct. That's good. That means they're confident about the product that's in here. They can tell you exactly what it tastes like, and you're gonna want to drink it. Oh, I imagine this is only like 5 or so percent. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, 5.4%. I've already had a Sapporo, a pint of Sapporo. Oh, yeah, I broke my other sunglasses, so we're stuck with the heart glasses for the moment. I should probably put on those other ones that I have. They can be a little uncomfortable though. I don't even need this. What the hell do I have it on for? I was so used to wearing it. Oh, that coat is like 28 pounds, something like that. Like for real, I've weighed myself with it on and off. Merry Christmas to y'all. Oh, 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 oh. Is Santa getting y'all anything fun? Maybe a diamond unicorn? I asked Santa for a diamond unicorn this year. I didn't get it last year or the year before. Maybe I'll get it this year though. We're hopeful. This is the year. This is my year. We're gonna get that diamond unicorn. Once we stop smoking, we gotta get Miss Fanny. She wants to say hi. Cheers, y'all. Hey, sunshine. Happy Merry Christmas to you. Happy. I saw you were live yesterday. I was going through some stuff at that time. So I missed out on that. I hope you're having a great holidays. However you celebrate them. I feel like Christmas has gone beyond a religious tradition. But there are people that are not religious that also celebrate Christmas just because it's a tradition. And I think in 1,000 years, that's going to be what Christmas is like. It's like, oh, it's this old Earth tradition that people used to do. Our little Fanny girl, no. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, at least I didn't miss out. I love that river. I don't know. I feel a connection to that river. We definitely got a little. We got a little tipsy now. I was like, I'm gonna get two of my favorite beers today and just be like, fuck it. It's nice out here. I had a nice hike today. Who cares if a woman's being a skeezy asshole? Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, I'm gonna still have fun and enjoy myself. And I'm furry, so that's always good. Oh, the bridge. Cheers. Well, I guess I should say I got two of my favorite beers that they had in the beer cooler. I went and I need to make it public. I need to do that when I finish this. I went around I showed the sunflower fields in the winter. I've been wanting to show them, but it was more like fall sort of weather outside. I also came across something dead. I don't know what it was. I just got out of there and I don't know. When we get some proper snow, I'll go out there and I'll show y'all the sunflower fields. Oh, headed to dinner. I hope you have a wonderful dinner. Tomorrow we're gonna have my mom makes these chicken and noodles. She makes the noodles by hand, makes them from scratch. And she cooks the chicken. And we just have chicken and noodles with like mashed potatoes. with some vegetables and all this. It's a classic Christmas thing that we have, and we're having that. So she has some cranberry salad that she makes. I'm baking a pie tonight. My mom elected not to bake. I'm gonna make a cheesecake. I have some cheesecake jello and I'm gonna make a cheesecake pie. It sounded good to me. I'm going for it. Oh, of course. Thank you for tuning in, Sunshine. I hope you have a great Christmas party. Thank you, Sunshine. Cheers. If you go live, I hope to tune in. Hopefully you go live around New Year's. Oh, thank you, Sunshine. Cheers. Hey, Caron. Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas to you too. Oh, thank you. Blessings to your family as well. 1 second, I need to run inside right back. Actually muted. I had beer. I had one beer. I already had another. I don't weigh a lot, and even though the first beer was like 4.9, this beer is like 5.4, and I'm oof. Negro Modelo is a. I think it's a little bit stronger of a beer. In my experience from drinking, that alcohol percentage doesn't really mean a whole lot. That certain alcohols can hit you a lot harder than other alcohols. And percentage doesn't necessarily have something to do with that. The high proof stuff will make you black out before you even know it, but that's what I've noticed. I think every time I have a beer, I'm just like, I just want to have like one of the non-alcoholic beers. And they're slowly becoming the most selling beer is the non-alcoholic ones. Because the younger generation is drinking less and less. They're consuming like CBD products and marijuana and not drinking instead. But they're still like, oh yeah, I want to have this beer that I've seen like my dad or something have. So these companies are making their non-alcoholic versions, and a lot of them taste exactly like the other one. I think about like Miller High. Is it Miller? No, it's Michelob Ultra. There's a non-alcoholic version of it that tastes exactly the same. And I think that's happening. I don't know. I'm educating myself on alcohol because I'm thinking about doing alcohol reviews. It's also like, as a reviewer, a consumer advocate, I want to make sure that my viewers are getting the best out of their products. The companies aren't scamming them. Companies aren't taking advantage of them. And I don't know about like I've done some alcohol reviews. It just makes me go like I'm just encouraging people to do something that's just not good for them. That just leads to nothing but trouble for a lot of people. I'm like, what if I tell somebody to drink and something bad happens to them? Like that just the consumer advocating part of it means a lot to me. And unfortunately, I think because of that, a lot of companies won't want to work with me because I won't bullshit people about their products. As far as I'm aware, I'm telling people the truth as I feel it to be. Sometimes after a review, I'll sit there and I'll be like, I actually like that a little bit more as I thought about it. Like those bacon tots at Burger King. I didn't like them at the time of the review, but I got them again and I ate them and I was craving them. I thought they were pretty good. They're a lot different than a lot of the other stuff on the menu. So fire. My feet are cold. I could definitely use some socks, but my feet also seem to know that this is probably the last time that I'm ever gonna not have socks. What's in here? Oh, rancid lemonade. They're just not like we're gonna have a McChicken and hang on. Mary, hey, Merry Christmas to you. I've been drinking a little bit now. I'm like, I want to eat a little bit of the chicken. Drink a little bit of beer. Hang out with Miss Fanny girl here. I can't get into a comfortable spot. Here, girl. It's been a while. Yeah, I've been caught up with some shit, so I really haven't felt like going live. And I'm just like, Christmas Eve, cheers. Even if you don't drink, cheers. Cheers to all the viewers. Here, I'll put my headphones, and that'll make my microphone quality a little better, I bet. There we go. Cheers to my viewers. You can cheers me with the water, cheers me with whatever, but cheers, y'all. How are you doing, Miss Fanny? Fanny has a Christmas gift, but it's not come in yet, and we don't know when it'll be in here, but it'll be coming in. So, and she's gonna love it. Jeez, Fanny girl. That kind of hurts me. Trying to hold you like that, girl. Whatever, girl. Oh yeah, she wants to make sure you're all see. Hair little. Oh, I was gonna go with that. What's something y'all can't believe is real? There we go, girl. You can hold on to me like that. There we go. I can't believe the platypus is real. The platypus evolved, unless there really is a god, which the platypus kind of makes an argument for that. Evolution somehow made something evolve into the platypus, which is just nuts. Here we go, girl. Dev, what's up? What's up? Oop, I was about to have another bite of my sandwich. We got a cheers. Cheers. I've been going through some shit. I decided for the holidays that I'd definitely go live, though. I've just not been feeling it much. But I figured I'd party a little bit with y'all. So cheers. Having a Negro Modelo, by the way. I took the can inside because I finished pouring it in here. I got the riskiest beer to say on the live. If I mess up saying that name, I'm in trouble. Cheers to you, dude. Hope you have a Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Whatever it is. I gotta say it right. I can't make no mistakes. I gotta. I bet they won't sell somebody my skin color like a six pack of it. Because they're like, no, you're gonna say the name wrong if you drink it. I'll be right back. Yeah, Fanny just wanted to come out and say hi. Say what's up. Big homie. I saw you somewhere the other day, didn't I? It's probably 56 or it's probably 53 or 54. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna loop for a few seconds. Let me see. Damn it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it. That's it. It's 57. I should have went with 57 at first. I tell people I can tell you exactly what the temperature is outside. I said it was 57, and then I questioned myself. It's not that. It's not that hot. And then it was 57. What the fuck? I spend a lot of time outside. I can notice like I can notice the difference between like 56, 57, and 58. Like I spend enough time outside that I can notice these things. It's so wild to me. Yeah, yeah. Cali rules. Cali was here this morning when I was doing my morning hangout, and she's so cool. Cool and fun. I needed somebody to help lift me up, and wow, Callie Ford is definitely the person for that. Yeah, my parents are inside watching TV right now. I'm just out here. Oh, I haven't cheers you. Cheers. Merry Christmas, big homie. It's a pretty heavy glass. On my second beer. I drank a beer earlier, and then I decided to go live. I might have a margarita or something. I don't know. If I get too intoxicated, I probably won't stay alive. Cece. Oh, eggnog. Classic. I hope you have a wonderful evening too. Oof. I just took a drink. Cheers, Cece. Merry Christmas to you. I drank all my Crown the other day. I need to get some more Crown Royal. I almost got it today, but I'm like, eh. I definitely have alcoholism, and I know how to control it pretty well. If I get whiskey all the time, I'm gonna lose that control like fast, especially if it's Crown Royal. That's probably my. I know there's better whiskeys. That's my whiskey of choice. What was that? I was asking them about Johnny Walker or something like that. Yeah, I like tequila and rum a lot. If you're around here, you'll see I drink a lot of the Navy rums. I'll pretty much only drink rum from Guyana. So if I'm gonna spend my money, yeah. I asked at the liquor store, I asked them about the Margaritaville tequila. So they're like, "Oh, he's a low class drinker." And then I'm like, "Hey, do you have like some of the Johnny Walker, the 50 milliliters? I've been wanting to try that gold one, but the big bottle's monster of a price." I have tried the Crown Apple before. That Crown Apple, whew, I feel like that would get me in trouble. I think Crown is a very decent whiskey. If I wanted to get somebody really into drinking whiskey, I feel like it would be a good whiskey to do it with. Jack Daniels is a little syrupy. I don't really know why people love Jack Daniels. I really don't get it. I've had a lot of whiskeys, and I'm like, this stuff is like, it's like syrupy and weird. Like, I don't. It's for some people, I guess. I bet they have a. I bet there's some aged, high quality version of Jack Daniels that's really good. I bet they have some barrel or something that they make that's just fucking amazing, though. That's expensive. I've had my eye. I've had my eye on the Crown Royal. There is at the liquor store. There's a 12-year bottle of it, and it's only $80 right now, and it's a lot of money for a bottle. To me, at least, that's a lot of money. I don't know how expensive drinkers y'all are, but I'm like that might be worth it, but what if it doesn't taste any different? Yeah. Oh, you should do a Boilermaker. Drop it in the beer. I have the most evil Boilermaker possible if you haven't heard of it. Yeah, there's expensive versions of Crown. I've seen there is a 32-year age version that was like 900 something dollars on this liquor like site that like they like kept track of the prices and all that. And I was like, "Oh crap. Whoa. If I got that bottle, what would I open it up for? What occasion would this bottle be opened up for? Like, I don't even think a birth of a child is a special enough occasion to open that bottle. Like, it's got to be like my great granddaughter or grandson got married or something. God, then the bottle would be like 50 years old or something. That'd be crazy. I like some Emperor House scotch. I've had a I had a friend, their grandpa had a really old bottle of Inverhouse. That was some fine ass whiskey. It had aged really well. Even in that bottle. I don't know how it did it. I'd like some higher quality whiskey, but I really don't think you. I think the price worth cuts off. Oh, hey guys, Cash App. There's the Cash App on the profile. No, I don't know what the fuck I'd do if somebody did that. I'd be like, what the fuck? I'd send it back to them. I'd be like, you are insane. I had a viewer one time. I was going to buy beer, and he sent me $20, and he's like, make sure you get the best beer you can afford. And I'm like, well, shit. Okay. I it can't be better. Like I can't see it being like $800 better than like the like $28 bottle. I can't see that. I can't see that being possible. Though with like Pusser's Navy rum, the gunpowder strength, it's $40 for a bottle and it's 28 for the regular, and that's definitely an increase in quality between the two. And the gunpowder is like 53, 54% alcohol, and it'll. I did like 20 shots of it on live one time, and I was so fucking drunk. I don't remember that live. There's two lives, the fish tank live and the one when I drank half the bottle of the gunpowder rum. I was I was tore up. I don't even want to see those lives. Like I know I was out of my fucking mind. Not really a whiskey drinker like that. Hmm. Yeah, of course, big homie. Cheers. I prefer like rum and tequila over whiskey, but like if I go to an old West town, I'll usually drink some Old Forester. I think that's it. That's it. Old Forester, the old whiskey that they drink in the Old West. So Old Forester, I think it's Old Forester. Old Granddad, something like that. Old Granddad. When I went to Tombstone, I hit like all the bars and I got a shot. I'm like, I was like, I want the whiskey that you served to the gunslingers, and it'd be about $5 a shot every time. And I did about 6 shots. I remember I came out of the fifth one, and my mom's like, "Are you okay?" And I like fell into her a little bit. And I'm like, Mom, hold me for a second. And she's like, "Oh my God," and I was like, "I'm fine. Just give me a second." I was maternal comfort intoxicated. I'm like, I was like whiskey. I love doing that in Old West towns. You want to see Beard fucked up? Take me to an Old West town. I'll get like gunslinger drunk. Oh, well, nice. I went to the bathroom, folks. Here, I'm gonna do one more thing. Give me a second. Sorry, y'all. I know that's annoying. If I lean back, it's there, and I can't do anything about it. My parents will be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Closing that off. I guess I'll just I have to move my thing, won't I? There we go. Hey, there we go, folks. Beard here. I appreciate the Fanny pack. Y'all kick ass. New ones, old ones. I believe everybody in the pack kicks ass at the moment. I didn't even realize you had a wrench, big homie. Yeah, you've been around before for sure. Oh yeah, yeah. I know for sure. Yeah. Callie Ford's one of the people I can know. If she's cool with somebody, I can be cool with them. Ain't the easiest thing to find on the internet nowadays. Here you go, kiddo. Fanny don't like the McChickens, but she knows I do, so she'll eat some of it with me. She wonders why I won't do something proper. I could do this too, alright? They're coming. Emmykins! What up, Emmykins? Damn, I just took a drink, but cheers, Emmykins. Cheers to you. Cheers to you and Fishy. Even if Fishy comes in, I'll have to cheers him again, but cheers to you both. You're some of the best people I've ever met online. It's not an easy task. I'm glad to have met Fishy, and I'm glad to have met you because of meeting Fishy. Atheist Queen, welcome. Yeah, cheers to the Fanny pack. Fanny's in there having some dinner at the moment. Oh yeah, Atheist Queen. I'll cheers everybody that comes in, even the people that I don't know yet. Shit. I just try my best. I can be very socially awkward and uh, very hard to deal with sometimes, but you're bound to have a good time. Merry Christmas to you, or Happy Holidays, whatever fits. Beer's a little intoxicated. I won't lie to you folks. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little drunk. A 4.9 beer and a 5.4 beer. That'll get beer drunk. Oh, really? Miss One? Miss One, Miss One? Oh, we got to give you the biggest cheers possible. Oh, cheers, cheers, cheers. I'll finish off the beer for you. CJ. Woof. Woof. Woo, things are spinning. Whew. Goose Friday. Uh, the Negro Modelo was really good. And so was that Sapporo. I mean, Sapporo. Why did I say Sapporo? It's Sapporo. I guess one of them I can afford to mispronounce, the other one I can't. So, because I'm focused on one of them. I might have to end the live soon. I can't even open my eyes right now. Okay. Yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Wow. I just wondered how you stood on that. Atheist Queen kind of tells me how you stand on that. The whole we don't discuss religion thing, but kind of tells me a little bit. I'm not. Well, I follow the ancestors. I guess I'm religious. I have to have Christians like proselytize to me, and it annoys me. Because if I try and do the same thing and they don't respect it, they don't listen to me. I'm like, you should really look at your ancestors and the people who came before you and really look to them for guidance and follow that. And they're just like, oh, Jesus. And I'm like, wouldn't you consider Jesus one of your ancestors? You look to him for guidance. Why not look to your other ancestors for guidance? These are all people that have brought you to here. They gave you life. These people gave you life as opposed to just some creator. I'm gonna proselytize now. We're drinking. We're gonna proselytize. I'm gonna proselytize about the ancestor worship. No, I won't do it too much. Don't worry. I don't really care if people believe it or not. You can believe in both too. Our ancient ancestors did something very similar. It seems like some cult took them over. People don't want to admit it, but why is every single thing that comes out of modern times a cult? Why hasn't God revealed himself to anybody in recent times? It's all been a cult. It's something else. Like ancestor worship ain't a cult. It ain't a religion. There's Shintoism and the native religions that follow it, but okay. I poured the whiskey and cola into here. We're gonna drink till the point that I'm just like I have to end this alive. I don't want to embarrass myself. Last night I would have drank because I'm upset. Today I'm drinking because I'm in a good mood and I'm fucking partying here and I'm pretty wasted. I won't lie. I'm getting pretty wasted. 2 beers will do me in. When I went to Bullfrogs the other day, I drank a Bud Select and I had a 22 ounce. I had a 22 ounce Yingling Flight. If you guys like food with blood in it, that beer kind of tastes like blood. I mean, I won't lie to y'all. If you like the taste of that, you're gonna love that beer. I mean, like blood sausage and all that. It's kind of weird. It kind of had a metallic thing to it. I don't know. I liked it though. But then I had a shot of Jägermeister too, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm in public. I'm glad I have a ride. And this whiskey and cola just has whatever is left in the whiskey bottle. I don't know if I measured it out or not. Could be like 4 ounces of whiskey for all I fucking know. Which is an expensive ass drink. Oh shit. You should place your bets now, folks, or we're gonna make it to 2 hours. Or we're gonna make it 2 hours. Can we make it 2 hours? We're close. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Let's go, folks. Oh, give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab my guitar. Yeah, I'll be right back. Oof. Excuse me. Let me move my thing. And let me do this for y'all. Oh. Drunk guitaring. Let's tighten up the strings just a bit. There's some noise music for your ass. That's a piss. But I don't want to. Oh, sorry, folks. You probably hear me better. Shit. Fuck. Damn it. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Sorry. Y'all probably can hear me better like this. Emily thought she was watching one of Fishy's lives for a second with how many times I said fuck. Hey, I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. Yo, folks. Folks at home. Folks at home. It might be a real manic, random decision to make, but you guys know I've been talking about it. The beard has stopped growing. Last time this happened, I shaved it off. I think it's time for a new beard. That's what I think. Maybe I'll get so wasted I won't shave the beard off. But like in 4 years from now, it'll grow back like it is now, and it'll be even longer. There's a pretty awkward period there, but you gotta go through with it. I started growing the beard because the next girlfriend wouldn't let me grow facial hair. And then when I broke up with her, I just grew the fucking beard out. And we're here. I, you don't know how close I came in there. I shaved the mustache off. You don't know how close I came in there to getting the scissors and cutting the beard off. Like, I put everything out to cut the beard off. I'm probably gonna do it tonight. Probably gonna happen. I see Dan and me know I've been talking about it for a while, but I've been thinking about doing it. But like, I really think I want to shave the beard off. The beard is basically growing into itself at this point, so I'm like, why don't I just shave it off? Fuck it. Everybody's gonna be like, what the fuck when they see me without a beard? You know how much everybody's gonna be like, what the fuck when they see me without a beard? Oh shit, folks. You can't even see me. You're not even on me. I didn't realize that. Why didn't any of y'all remind me? I just switched the camera over and I'm not even here. I've been really thinking about like my beard stopped growing and everything. That's part of why I cut it in 21. I cut it in 21 for that reason. It's really stopped growing a whole lot and just kind of knots and grows into itself. So I'm like, why not let it regrow? New beard, new me. I can still be beard. People are like, you can't shave the beard to be retired beard. And I'm like, I could be beard and I can be retired beard. I could have no beard and I can have a beard. The channel name allows both. The channel name definitely allows both. I should wait for my parents to go to sleep. My dad's always wanted me to shave the beard off. It could be his Christmas gift. You might be like, oh, you're drunk, think clearly, but no, 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 no. I've been thinking about this. I've been thinking about it all day, actually. I won't lie to y'all. I've been thinking about it all day. Because I'm like, that hoe Cheyenne didn't deserve to see me without the beard. I'm fucking cute. I'm cute as shit. Not to be vain or anything, but the poll of women seem to think that, so I'm just going off of what the poll seems to say about me. If they're like, you're ugly as dog shit, I'd be like, I'm ugly, but I shave the beard anyway. Because I know one thing, I'm not my own type, so I'm not gonna find myself attractive. Of course I'm not. Can I find myself like Can I find myself like, you know, not attractive, but like, can I find myself desirable? Of course I can. I can see that. And I can see what makes you desirable and not. But I'm not my type. If anybody is like, oh, I don't like the way I look, I think I'm ugly. You probably are not your own type, most likely. So just think about that. And if you are your own type, you might have narcissism. I'd recommend you talk to a therapist. That's the thinking. I'm actually glad Fishy didn't invite me to the fish games. I wouldn't have been able to show up anyway. I was sleeping off the bullshit. So, Fanny Pack that's here. Would you consider cheating for a partner to talk to another guy about dating because you and that partner might not have the same relationship goals? I think that's a good way to word around it. Yeah. Okay. Well, then I definitely cheated on her too because I talked to somebody that I had a flirty emotional connection to. But it's somebody that I've talked to that we've talked about and we've made it clear that we are not the people for each other. Now, I wasn't flirty with this person when I talked to him, but definitely we have that connection towards us. So I'll admit to my bullshit. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do a single thing, and I was well clear that I was in a relationship. So I wasn't being talked to for that reason either. So not really. No, not at all. If you mean Cheyenne, hell no. If you mean the other person, fuck no. But I would not consider that cheating. So I talked to somebody that had their head on their shoulders that could really look at me and be like, "What are you fucking stupid? I thought you were better than this." I shouldn't tell somebody about my girlfriend, and the first thing they tell me is, "Are you fucking stupid? I thought you were better than this." That shouldn't be their first response to me telling them ab- about somebody. That's not a good response. That was an eye-opening response to somebody you haven't talked to in a while. You really are connected with. You're like, what the fuck? Give me 1 second. I'll be Ugh. I am fucking drunk. Sorry. Mm. Yeah, porn is not cheating. Porn is how your partner does not like cheat on you. Now, if he becomes obsessed with one certain porn star, I can kind of understand that you feeling like that's like emotionally cheating on you. I feel that way. I don't know if we're gonna get an emotional cheating. I mean, I talked to somebody that made my heart happy, way happier than Cheyenne can ever make my heart happy. Could ever, really. And it's not even somebody that wanted to date me or be with me like that. Somebody that's realistic and knows me as a person. And I actually got to talk to that person. Yep, that definitely is. And they said they've been together for a while. They definitely fucking said that. That's cheating. I'm just trying to admit where I've done things that people could see are definitely wrong. And I want to admit to those sort of things. Because I'm not ashamed, I'm not shy. I didn't do anything that was wrong. So I don't have anything to hide. And I know exactly where her bullshit's gonna come from. Yeah, and they had. Definitely. So say goodbye to the beer. I'm gonna grab the son of a bitch. I'm gonna get scissors. I'm gonna cut it here, and I'm gonna get my razor. I have an electric razor for hair trimming that I'm gonna get through here, and then I have another one for smoothing, and then I have another one for shaving clothes. I basically have a barber shop on my hands. I have several different types of razors. Which, when you shave a beard, you need several types of razors. So I mean, you can't just use one type of razor. You can't use like a straight razor. I don't know how the fuck you do it. It's a straight razor. I might decide to end the live soon, just so I can go about doing that sort of thing. And then you guys, whenever I go live again, you guys will see it, I guess. But it's getting in the way of polling. It's getting awful. It didn't used to be like this. I could easily be the cause of a lot of the facial misery. I don't know. Change is coming. Hell no. Let's think about big titty goth girls. Big titty goths. 2 thumbs up. You want to know the beard? I have a beard review of big titty goth girls. Beard, 2 thumbs up recommend. Praise be to the big titty goth girls. They keep everything together. Keep us safe from hoes like Cheyenne. Okay, I'm getting to that point. I need to end the live, huh? I feel like Emmy and CJ are here. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna, it's whatever. It's not like it's not known. You vote her, shut her down, CJ. How drunk are we gonna see Beard on the live? I'm gonna just stop drinking soon. The fun times are starting to end. I find it fascinating, even though the alcoholism has been triggered, I'm able to control it. I didn't drink last night. I wanted to. I didn't. Now I'm trying to be responsible with it. I wouldn't say it's triggered to the degree that I would say it is. I feel like it's worse than it is. I'm shaking. So get your shit and get out. Better go twist CJ's arm. I've had 2 pints of beer, drinking whiskey and cola. One beer was 4.5, the other was 5.4. Not a heavy dude, so it gonna affect me a little quicker. That's awesome. How's Fishy doing? Yep, I would agree. I'm done. I hit it. I knew it was coming up soon. I even told you all I thought it was coming up soon. He smells fishy. Well, that's good. I'm gonna go chill out. It's been over 2 hours. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'll catch y'all later. I appreciate it. It's been fun to hang out, drink a little bit, spread some Christmas cheer. Say fuck the gross people.